Up next, the Pistons taking on the Warriors. For the Pistons, it's been a slow start to the season. Tonight, they'll try to get an elusive W. Warriors, Pistons, only here on 2K Sports. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Steph Curry asked to define his impact on the NBA. He said, quote, "I understand the game has changed a lot, and I've had a huge part in that, but it's not for me to articulate. I just enjoy what I get to do every day. And I think that's why good things keep happening, because I embrace what's next." DA?
Eyes on the prize, Allie. Thanks. And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I loved being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of the cannon as the season got started.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Detroit, it's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out. there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duran in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Bogdanovic. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Well, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. From deep. And the Warriors with another three.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Curry's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Outside Bogdanovic. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pulls up. Rebounded by Green.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And that one's good.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Pass to Ivy. Here's Bogdanovic. To stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, look at his career of Bojan Bogdanovic. He's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on. As a teammate.
And he's good on the second. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy, have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's Cunningham. Good on the bucket.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off.
Thompson in the post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Here's Ivy. Looney grabs a miss.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Here's Wiggins. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, B.A., and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Now here's Bogdanovic.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Here's Thompson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Klay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
That free throw's good from Thompson. And the Pistons making a change here. Burks has checked in.
Klay Thompson taking.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador. Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Outside Burks. Now here's Bogdanovich. Hounded by Wiggins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. To the middle. Wiggins, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Inside. Duren, no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Cunningham against Curry. From deep three-point range. And the Warriors with another 3.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Pistons have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Curry against Stewart. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Offensive board. Green, the pass to Looney. Shot clock at 2. It's tipped.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
It's got room. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Cunningham against Curry. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Duren. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Cunningham. He's covered by Curry. Here's Duren. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Wiggins. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Duran coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Bogdanovich on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. They get the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The three from Thompson. Green finds Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. Curry against Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. And they recover it. Outside, Green. And here's Thompson for three. The rebound by Burks. And Detroit is shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Duran. Back to Burks. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 so far. Curry with it. Diallo picks him up. Wiggins passes to Curry. Some solid defense from Diallo.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. But I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Poole shot is off. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Curry against Cunningham. Now here's Bagley. Diallo on the wing. 5 to shoot. That one a little long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. And the Warriors make some changes. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry.
DiVincenzo.
Down low. Here's Bagley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
The Warriors leading, and Cunningham has to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Outside Burks. Now here's Cunningham. Here's Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Burks. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Burks has got 7 points in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Poole, the pass to Iguodala. Detroit with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Cunningham with the ball. Poole picks him up. Pass to Burks. Now Bagley from downtown. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. It's Iguodala on the wing. He's covered by Bagley. And that one's good. Poole.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Kuminga. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The kick out to Poole. Fires the 3. No good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Outside Burks. Pass to Diallo. And here's Wiseman. Unloads. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul of the game. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. DiVincenzo, pass to Iguodala. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 12-point Warrior lead. Pass to Diallo. Here's Burks. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's the second effort. Poole outside. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Warriors on top, up by 12. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Here comes the fun, Detroit.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Ivy, then it's Duren, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Ivy, guarded by Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Poole from long range. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Payton. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Diallo. To the inside. Stewart against Payton. And that one's good. Stewart's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, you're not going to rattle Stewart if you don't give him enough contact. Just went right through it.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Here's Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
It's stolen by Poole. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Poole.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Bogdanovic finds Stewart. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Poole, the pass to Green. Now here's Kuminga. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. And the three off target. The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Payton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Payton against Bogdanovich. Back to Diallo. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on JaMychal Green.
They're just so active. I love the passion Duren brings to this game. And the skill set, too, is developing.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 14 points.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. With the floater. Green with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Diallo outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Thompson in the post. Covered by Diallo. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Here's Duren. He's defended by Looney. Duren, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Wiggins on the attack. And Cunningham pulls it down. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Right side Curry. To the wing, right side. Cunningham outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Thompson. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wiggins outside. Curry against Cunningham. Thompson outside. 4-3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Ivy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson outside. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Thompson's got 9 points.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham with the ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Looney. Here's Duran. Detroit, no good that time either. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Iguodala's checked in for Looney. Stolen by Wiggins. Stolen by Burks. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. That one is off. Thompson with some nice D. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Tries again, and he knocks the jumper down. Thompson's got 12 points.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
Here's Duran. Give him 8 points now. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Shoots over Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled. So a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Cunningham, 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, BA. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys, they're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. To the right side. Cunningham outside. Pass to Burks. Clock at 6. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Duran. The shot from the low post is good. Duran's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside for Green. Back to Iguodala. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Green, the pass to Iguodala. Out to Thompson. Green with the ball. Guarded by Wiseman. Thompson outside. They get it back. Poole outside. Pass to Thompson. On the wing. Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Poole outside. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. And Detroit the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for the Pistons. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience, but it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
Cunningham finds Burks.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
15 foul.
First one falls for him.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Payton's checked in for Draymond Green. And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. You've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
Second chance shot. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. It's been struggling to do so as of late, but first picking Cade Cunningham, a really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Payton. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. And here's Burks. Give him 8 points now. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Cunningham against Poole. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Burks.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
That one falls.
Pretty nice release from Cade Cunningham that time. Soft touch and arc on that ball.
For three, DiVincenzo. No good on the shot. And so it's really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 steals, and 4 rebounds. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys deliver.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. 5 on the clock. Curry from deep three-point land. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Detroit basketball.
The Pistons shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Stewart. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I wonder, Stewart, with that wingspan, just where you can throw lobs for him to still throw it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanović. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The open shot by Thompson. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60%.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Cunningham. Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in. Cunningham's got 9 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Bogdanović.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
They get it back. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for Detroit, Duren. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, PA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Now Looney. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Looking to end this cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Team second. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
Bogdanovich, 2 shots.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Timeout called, the Warriors.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team. Make some noise once again for your Pistons.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 15. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt, BA, he's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Bogdanovich against Wiggins. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Pass to Bogdanovich from the arc. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution. Andre Iguodala.
It's stolen by Looney. Fast break. Here we go. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Ivy. Curry with a steal, and they're running. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 18. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Duren. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
The Pistons making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in. And the Pistons call time here. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Curry against Cunningham, and is blocked.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bogdanovich passes to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors shooting just 36% in the third. Wiggins, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And here's Cunningham outside. It's not going to go for him. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice dedicated drive there for play. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact.
We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one, the defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
Pass to Ivy. And here's Bagley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. The 3 is up. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last. Cunningham's checked in for Burks. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga's checked in. Thompson outside. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. The 3 from Thompson. Not going to go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 12.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
And here's Thompson for 3. Drains the triple. And the Warriors lead by 17.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And the Pistons call time here. Brett, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Just 4 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Cunningham is close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. I love him attacking in this mindset.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Poole outside. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. And maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he can get some rebounds, and get some assists. He's a weapon.
Golden State foul. Jordan Poole, 3rd personal foul.
The first one falls.
See the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Detroit with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. the wing on the left. Here's Ivy. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, nice shot by Ivy.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
And Poole making sure to draw contact as he's going to find his way to the line.
And both free throws good for Poole.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Cunningham against Poole. Cunningham passes to Bagley. Chalk up 2 there. Bagley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bagley's so effective on the inside. He's got decent power, but it's the quickness that gets it done.
Pass to Looney. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Basketball.
Kuminga finds DiVincenzo. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
For Golden State, DiVincenzo, Dante DiVincenzo, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Ivy.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Cunningham. Count it. Good. Cunningham's got 15 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Warriors shooting only 36% so far in this game. Poole against Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Ivy. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in.
Green.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Poole for 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Penalty situation. At the line for Detroit.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Warriors now. Poole outside. Outside. DiVincenzo. Poole outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Bagley. He's watched by Kuminga. Bagley down low. Kuminga's on him. No good that time. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Pass to Bagley. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. DiVincenzo with it. Over Ivy. no good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. There's Cunningham with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Here's Curry. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Cunningham. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And a deep 3 from Curry. Off target with the 3. The Pistons shooting about 41%. Here's Ivy. And there's the lob. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
DiVincenzo's decision that time, pretty solid there, taking the initiative and then taking the contact.
Looney's checked in for Green, and he sinks the second. For Detroit, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Right side, DiVincenzo. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Curry with a steal. And here's the fast break. Wiggins finds Curry. And down it goes. 2 points. Curry's got 21.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Right wing. Here's Ivy. DiVincenzo covering. Duran. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need... a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Here's Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Team second.
Cunningham against Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one belongs to Wiggins.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
He hits the second from the line.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime in constant attack mode.
Oh, it's stolen. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Ivy. Oh, there's the alley. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ivy. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Well, Brad, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Hayes is checked in for Joseph. That one goes in.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Curry against Cunningham. There's the triple. Curry, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hayes misses. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Wiggins passes to Curry. From deep. And again, no good by Golden State.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Bogdanovich passes to Hayes. Back to Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
That's pretty much textbook screen and roll action with Draymond Green as the screener.
And finished off by Stewart.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Curry passes to Looney. Shots blocked.
Anytime you put the ball up near Durant, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Hampton's checked in for the Pistons.
Your Pistons, R.J. Hampton.
Oh, swiped away. And the layup is good off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The 3 from Curry. The shot no good. And the Pistons going the other way now. Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Livers, he's checked in for Hampton. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Cunningham. That shot off. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Livers, defended by Thompson. Bogdanovich on the wing. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Now Green. Defended by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Green. Rebound Detroit. Now Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Green against Stewart. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Bogdanovich. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins.
5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Bojan Bogdanovich. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Green in the post. Stewart defends. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Off target from 3-point range.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Stewart. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. They're almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
And the Warriors call time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Stephen Curry.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Thompson passes to Green. Now here's Looney. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Stewart. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Stewart.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and when you get physical with him, he has no problem getting physical right back.
Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Looney. Thompson against Burks. The 3. Thompson's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Burks passes to Cunningham. Pass to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Throws it up high.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
Golden State calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. We'd like to see better positioning defensively.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 34.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Poole against Cunningham. Another shot. Duren. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. The Warriors shooting just 37% in the game. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Poole from long range. The shot comes out, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Burks passes to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Warriors shooting about 32% during this fourth.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Warriors.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Stephen Curry.
So many times on the defensive end, he showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Cunningham. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Thompson against Burks. Thompson outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.